Hello there, and welcome to episode 492 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the introduction you just saw, basically meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each on GeoGuessr within 5 minutes. And if I am successful in playing 5,000 point rounds regardless of time, I knock a minute off the total game time. Also a carry over that sort of punishment from the previous episode if I finished that with a 5,000 point run, but I failed to do so in the Netherlands yesterday. So today we are heading into Finland for the last time in the series, and we are for the last time also using one of OH2MP's maps, as I've been using those here in Finland. He does a good job of drawing accurate maps, and anytime I can save on drawing the maps myself is welcome. Very welcome indeed. And so, yeah, it's now 1:30 a.m. and Finland is not really what you would want to be playing in the middle of the night, and especially when we're moving into a region that is the size of Pohjois-Pohjanmaa, or how you would say it, or Norra Österbotten, or North Ostrobothnia in English. And yeah, it's in innermost parts of the Gulf of Bothnia, on the northernmost part of the Baltic Sea. And we are dealing with 36,816 square kilometers of sea. Of land. Well, my sources are diverging a little. Okay, let's go with what OH2MP says. He's usually correct. The population has changed by 2,000 between 2022 and 2023. So, but 416 is accurate enough. 418,000 in 2023. And the capital of this region is the city of Oulu, which has 214,633 as of 2023. And that's interesting. Oh, never mind. I was just looking at something outside here and got distracted for a moment. Let's stop being distracted and just make the challenge and get going. Times are wasting, and yeah, I guess we can expect a lot of woods here. That's definitely on. Yeah, pretty much what I expected, unfortunately. Westwards is probably a good direction to go. The only problem with Ostrobothnia, or north, this region, Pohjois-Pohjanmaa, is that it spans from here and then all the way north here, and then sort of in a narrow belt in towards the border by Kuusamo and Ruka. And if we are anywhere in here, which is actually quite likely, I'm in a ton of trouble. I guess that's a milk ramp. I don't know how things worked outside Scandinavia back then. No, well, it might have been a milk ramp. I don't know. At least in Norway, that would have been a milk ramp back in the day, when they would milk the cows back in the day. They would not have milking machines or anything like that. They would just milk by hand into big not buckets, but cylindrical containers with like heavy lids on, and that would be. Then they would put these out on the ramp for the milk truck to pick up, as it came by once a day or something like that. Of course, nowadays when people have machines doing the job for them on the farms in terms of milking, and the milk is refrigerated and everything, and it can hang around in the tank for a couple of days until the milk truck arrives with its huge tank and sucks the whole thing up from the big tank in a hose into its own tank. Okay, this is interesting because we started going westwards and now we're going eastwards. So this road is curving back on itself, and going westwards is not turning out to be the boon I hope it would be. And now we're going southeast, so it's either we're trying to avoid something or we're just moving in circles. Yeah, that was just the sign saying stuff about directions, I guess. Now this is bringing back flashbacks to when I played Lappi, or Lapland, which is the northernmost region of Finland. Definitely from the same time of year, this footage. Late autumn. Come on, there we go. Now, this is looking like going nowhere rapidly. So, I am soon going to put down a checkpoint and see if going the other way would have been wiser. Just want to come around this bend and see if there is anything. And that does not look promising at all, does it? There's a bendy bit over there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there is anything there. So put down a checkpoint, and then we'll go the opposite way. If the game allows, please. There must be some caching issues, I think. Probably at my end. That make things freeze up. I do have an ungodly number of browser tabs open, so that's probably why we get these hiccups every now and then. So I guess it's all the more the fool me. This isn't looking any more promising than the opposite way, I have to say that. And there's complete lack of road names, although I guess we don't really need that here. Oh man, yeah, this is going over time. And yeah, so yesterday I played around. Oh gods, never mind. Okay, the Kuparivarantia, I think. And this is, okay, so we're, yeah, 18 kilometers from Kuusamo and Kuparivara, and the 8430. So Kuusamo is over here, and we're 18 kilometers from Kuusamo. Let's see if we can find Kuparivara. And Kuusamo is off to the southeast, suggesting that we're up here somewhere. Oh, maybe even a little further north. And also the 8430, was it? Yeah, 8430. There's 86. Oh, what? Is it down here? How does that work? How does that work indeed? So, if Kuusamo is off to the southeast and south, OH2MP, you haven't been renumbering the roads lately, have you? No, wait a minute. Could that be the thing? And what's the other place? Something starting with P. And I would love to be able to read that. Poso. Posontia. And Koparivara. Poso and Koparivara. There's Poso, 2 kilometers away. How on earth does this work? This road doesn't have a name, but we're supposed to be on the 8430. So Aye. And we haven't found Koparivara either. I was supposed to be 8. No, wait a minute. Here's another Poso. That works better. Here we are. Here's the Koparivara. Okay. Please let there be houses. Please let there be houses. This is, I think, where we were at the start. Yes. Okay. Got houses there. There's a road up to the side. Is not visible. It's quite a bit until we get to that bend, and also quite a bit until we get to that one. We have houses here on the south side of the road, and we only got that in 2 places. So we're either about here or there. Given the road that goes up here, we are looking at those houses. Okay. We are how far? 1, 2. So that means we're there. Close enough. But way over time. Oof, this is gonna hurt. I'm down 2, 3 in the 4th set, leading 2-1 in sets. But now I'm low 15 in this one. And 24 minutes on the clock, and that's precious time lost. That's like 1 round worth of time. Oh my goodness me. Right, yeah. Yeah, parts of Norway and Finland, a place like this as well. Oh no. Oh no, no, I'm not going to be stuck in that vehicle. Now this Google car I have bad memories of from Finland because it's... Okay, so where are we now? Haapajärvi and... Pohjois-Pohjanmaa. Okay, let's see. My eyes are going a little wonky. Let's see. Haapajärvi and Pohjois-Pohjanmaa. We've got Haapajärvi down here. That's Pohjois-Pohjanmaa. So we could be on the 27. Could be. Directions are northwest. And that doesn't really work for the 27. Doesn't mean that it isn't the 27, but it's more likely to be the 658. So let's use that as a working theory for now. So we have come around a corner. We could be here. because then we're going pretty dead northeast. So let's see if there is, yeah, and the road, as you can see, the road does turn to the left over there. So let's see now if there is a road coming down onto this one. There's a road that should be coming down. No, not that footage, because it's slow and annoying. Yep, there's a road coming down here. And it seems to be doing the right, making the right noises. Then there should be another road going down in a little bit. It should be coming up very shortly now. Now it's almost on the bend over there. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's way over there. Now the thing is, I will have to do this count all over again. Let's see. I should have started counting right away. But yeah, the road is doing the right thing. So we're somewhere on that bend. So we're going to count from here to there. Figure out how far that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I'm gonna call that 37, and then from the point we started, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's 48. That is 37. So that would be 18.5. So 11 is about that far, and that should put us over here. I don't know if I agree with that. Actually, I do. Okay, one more time. So let's see. 18.5, 9 3/4, 11 should be roughly there. And if we go equidistant, we should be roughly there.
Oh, man!
No! Bugger. Pardon my French. Love 30. Hey, 23 minutes on the clock. What civilization? Kuoritia. Kuoritia. Okay, well, if the Finnish countryside is devilish, or the devil, Finnish towns can easily be said to be his apprentice. One more time, it was Kuoritia. Northwest. Not this time either. Parkkikoja. Something to do with the park. Now. Okay, only one. Oh. Which way do we go? Yeah, that just leads to the dead end, I think. Choices. Peculiar place. Again, and then we go this way. That's a good option. / good choice. This is called the Parkkirintenttia. And we're on the 847. Heading towards Oulu. The 847. That's the 848. Here's the 847. Can we find Holstein Mutka? For once we are on a road that isn't all that long. There's Holstinmäki. That doesn't mean that Holstinmutka is in the same place, but do I see more signs up there? To the north. I do. Haukipudas, Holstinmäki, yep, Holstinmutka, okay. So I'm gonna guess that Holstinmutka is over there. So can I find this? Yeah, that's Holstinmutka. So here's the Parkerientie, we were on the Kuoritie, somewhere down there. Well, actually not quite that far away, we're up here. And if this one is wrong, I'm going to eat my shorts. There we go. 15:30, making some headway again, finally. But 22 minutes left on the clock and 2 rounds. And there's precious little left of that, yeah. Oof, and now we find ourselves in the middle of nowhere. Okay, let's at least get one name. Except that that was a bus stop and not the name of a road. Okay, nothing for it then. The trek towards west starts. So yeah, whether it's a good idea or not, when the direction of the read. Okay, turn into gravel, but that's quite common in Finland. That they will put a hard surface on the road through whatever small settlement the road is going through, and then it will turn to gravel again. Or dirt in this case. So yeah. So my usual mode of modus operandi is that I will try to go for in the direction of the sea or downhill, given that that's usually where people live. Unfortunately, that's not legible, and I'm not entirely certain whether in the direction of the sea or downhill was the good option here. And this could easily be as wild a goose chase as the first one. Let's see, what does it say? Probably something about something. 110 E to easily. Meteven. I don't think that is the name of a place. Maybe there are plots for sale or something. Here's something. Oh, something worth seeing. Riisitunturi Kansallispuisto National Park. Is that possible to find? Well, that just means we're way out in the boonies. Gods know where. Okay, so Kansallispuisto means national park. Okay. And we need to look for a green of that color. It could be down here, you know. Hossan. Okay. And how about here? I have no idea where Riisitunturi is. I mean, I just mean that Tunturi is probably a mountain. Olafsson. That's all the Olafsson. And this one is definitely not going my way. 13 kilometers. Crikey. Wait a minute. Let's. Why didn't I do that already? Head down to the intersection. There might be more signs. Duh. Pohjois-Pohjanmaa, Niemi. And this is the Ala something. Let's see. Oh, 44 kilometers to Kuusamo and Kitka. Right. This doesn't seem to be a numbered road. So let's see. The name of this road is the Tolvantie. Yeah, that makes sense. And this is the Ala something. It's got Kitka and Kuusamo, and that is in a easterly direction. Okay. So 44 kilometers from Kuusamo. Kuusamo is over here. So 44 kilometers we could actually be... Could actually be somewhere over there. Let's see. So hang on. So that was 18 kilometers. It was 18 kilometers down there from Kuusamo. So that would be 36.44. So now let's see, let's turn it around. So we should be somewhere around here then. Let's see. Kitka. Was it Tolva? And Pataniemi and Pohjois. Pohjois must be somewhat significant. Tolva and Kitka, Pataniemi. We have to be somewhere. Starting to... So if we were 13 kilometers away from that national park, and Kuusamo is to the east, possibly northeast. This is starting to look like a good idea. Let's see now. That's Paloniemi, not Pataniemi. That's a shame. Pelli. And it's not a given that we are here. If I could find Pohjois, that should at least give me some idea of something. I know we are all in the next county now, but well, gone way into overtime, and the final 2 rounds are all forfeited. Huh. So why can't I see any of these places? Is it me doing a classical me again and looking in the completely wrong direction? Wait a minute, is this Kitka? Well, of course there could be several Kitkas. But hang on. Yeah, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Let's see, so that's Patoniemi, yep. Duh. Yeah. Alakitkantia, that's the road we are on, and we started here. That looks not quite the middle of the bridge. Let's see, is that slipway visible on the map? Well, to some degree. Can't use that for my bearings. And there's a pier here. Can't use that either. Okay, now we count. 1, 2, 3, and we're on shore. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be about there. Yep, well that is not a point to me, so that is a point to the game, 1540. And the final round will be forfeited as well. Oh man. Yeah, that's not the sight you want to see at 2 AM in the morning. Ay, 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 ay. Oh yeah, that round is going to annoy the heck out of me. I sort of stopped looking north of here, and then of course it was right north of that. That's Tolva as well. Pohjois. Crikey. Okay, so we're probably way... Well, given how lush it is, this could be closer to the sea actually. But that's by no means a certainty. Okay, at least there's a road, so there's something here. And of course the footage is, well, it says 2023 on the footage. I'm not so sure about that, but okay. Come. Oh. This is going to be another one of those, isn't it? Okay, let's click the arrow because it's impossible to keep clicking the screen. Not very responsive, this. Okay, now it's behaving. It was behaving, and then suddenly decides that you can't go any further ahead than this. Yep, Finnish championship in Borgt. Now, well, slightly off center does the trick. Oh, there's a road with a name. And time to cash, clean out the cache. Come on. Aye. Yes. Okay. Lohinivantia? No, that's not what it says. Okay, let's just take it by faith that that's what it says, but I'm not so sure. Oh, look at this. And we got the Valbergintia. Interesting. Let me go forward. Hey. I mean, it's bad enough that you are stuck out in the absolute boonies, crossed with the sticks, but when the footage behaves like this, that makes it many times as frustrating. Okay, here we got the Lohikantia. Oh. Okay, so it was right the first time then. And Korvolantia. It would be great to know what this road was called, so we would know where we were heading. That's another road. This is the Meki something Jumtia. Ah, stop it. I'm starting to wonder if I should have gone the opposite direction. There are houses around. I wonder what people are doing here. Must be lumberjacks, a lot of them. There's another road. Every little road has a name here. The Takalontia. Takalo. That was the name of a Finnish biathlete, I believe. Helena Takalo. Luujoki. Luujoentia. Yeah, that doesn't help me much. Oh, but this might. Let's see. I think this is Koivaniemi. And Luola Appa. But where is Koivaniemi? I don't think I've heard of that. Much less even seen it. It's probably not a big place. 8 kilometers. Yeah, we are in for a lot of hiking here. But that probably also means that this is the good direction to go in. Possibly. Okay, we're probably up here somewhere. And this goes to Luujoki in 10 kilometers. Oh man, distances are real. Oh well, 8 kilometers of this. Oh, thank goodness me. Probably not going to last though, but oh, okay. Menikantia. Nesiantia. Okay, and we're crossing a river. At least that's a good thing too. Oh! We're coming up on another crossroads. Koivaniemi, Oijärvi, and Luuloapa. And the name of this road is, come on. Yeah, Luulaavantia. Koivajoentia. Koivaniemi. Well, I guess we'll have to go for Koivaniemi. The 8520. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So that's 8690, 8430, 86s. So look at the 85s be over here. Yeah, so 8570. And 855. Can we find 8520 is here? Okay, now we need to find Koivaniemi. There's Koivaniemi. There's Luujoki. And so we just came out of this. So here's Luulaavantia. So there's Takalontia, Meki Junontia, Koivulantia, Kangastia, and we were, I think we started out somewhere around here. So let's see. We didn't have to go very far to find the first road to the side. It was, and I believe that might have been the Kangastia. This one does not come with a name, which is rare enough. And that's the first road down to that side for a good while. So that's probably this one. And then we're gonna have the Kangastia. This one, no, that's not, well actually, yeah, it has to be, even though it says It starts with a K, so that's the one. Okay, so this is that looks like a long count, very long count. I'd say we're probably there somewhere. That makes that a very long count. So we're going to count from wherever that is to there, and we're also going to get the count between these two roads. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 between those two roads. That gives me a bit of a measure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Although I have a feeling I didn't move very long on those last 5. So 15 should, let's see, so that's 10. So look at 25. So that is 10. And then that is 20. And 25 should be about here. Give it another couple of meters.
Oh, man!
Oh, my word. Yeah. I fooled myself and I was impatient. I did think that name was a little long for being Kangastia, but given the angle this one ran off, I should have checked whether there was a road on the other side. Oh, stupido. That was needless. That is going to annoy me. And that means that after this round in Finland, when I did not score a single point, I am down 2-4 in games in the 4th set. Also, I start next episode with 25 minutes on the clock. That's something, I guess. But yeah. Whew, that was rough. That was really rough. And, yeah. Nice spread, I have to say that. I'm actually glad we didn't get anything in here. But yeah, that took its time. And that is the final outing in Finland. Finland is done and over for this series. So, bye-bye Finland and bye-bye OH2MP maps. But, well, you never know, I might use some of his maps again in the future. In whatever will be the next series. There will be a next series. I've sort of made up my mind what it will be, but that's still what, almost half a year away. So you'll see when we get there. Anyways, that's episode 492 and Pohjois-Pohjanmaa in Finland done. And episode, yep. So please check in tomorrow for episode 493. Until then, bye bye.